Hey everybody, this is Barry with Christenson Transportation. Wanted to expand on my video that I did the other day. It's coming out in a couple days, I guess, relating to the cameras that we have in the trucks. And I wanted to tell you about one of the features of the Netrodyne camera. So the Netrodyne camera has an app that you can download, and we'll send you a link. Everybody has a link. Use their driver ID and then set up your own password. But it's a really neat application, and it's got benefits for the drivers, benefits for the company, and benefits for both. So for the drivers, it gives you a visibility, I'm sure you can't see it, but multiple little functions in it to tell you how you're doing. It's got a green score, and it gives you 100%, and it starts at 100%, I believe, and then takes away and adds for things that you do well. So if you're hard cornering or harsh brake or speeding, it's going to deduct, and it'll send you an alert. It'll let you see what's going on. And then if you have good stuff, if you're coasting and turn signals and following distance and braking applications are good, it's going to give you points to add to your score. And obviously 100% is the desired score on this stuff. It gives you real-time access. It lets you know when things happen good and when things aren't so good, and allows you to understand at that point in time what you were doing to either do well or do not so well. It gives you an overview. You can see, how did I do today? How did I do this week? How did I do last month? And you can see, if you focus on it, hopefully an upward trend in your driving skill, your driving behaviors, basically. It also will let you know where you are in our fleet. So, it may say you're at 50%. So that means you're right in the middle. You got a ways to go. So it gives you something to work towards. On the company side, it gives us that same visibility to use for different things, for coaching opportunities. What are your alerts for? What do we need to work on to improve? It allows us to see the fleet trends and the focus that we need to take. Where are we deficient? Where can we improve? Is it in our coasting? Is it in our turns? Is it in our accelerations or deaccelerations or whatever it may be? We can see trends, so we know where we can work as a fleet to improve, because overall our goal is to be the safest carrier on the roads, for your benefit, for the motoring public's benefit, for the company's benefit. Everybody is driven and needs to be driven and should be driven by safety, and it's what makes the difference between a good carrier and a bad carrier. Nobody wants to work for a bad carrier, I guarantee you. People like to say, hey, I'm at let's say Christenson Transportation, and we've got this great safety record. We want to be part of that. We don't want to be, oh, you're with Joe Blow's company and you're terrible. Nobody wants to be associated with the old-time New Orleans Saints, or they want to be the Dolphins. They want to be the champions with the perfect score. So gives us something to work towards and to be proud of. So we're going to send this link out to you through your email. Download the app, log in, and track yourself. At the end of the day, say, hey, how did I do today? How did I do this week? And set some goals. This is not a career where we don't have goals, whether it's in performance for our operational people, performance for the sales people, and if you ask me, performance for safety is number one, and it allows us some real-time feedback. So I think it's a really good app. It's very useful. I think we'll be using it a lot for coaching on our side, for bragging rights among the fleet, among yourselves, to say, hey, I'm the top person this week, or I'm the top person this month, and it means a lot. It means a lot to me, I can tell you that. It means a lot to everybody on the highway. It means a lot to our insurance carrier. Let's take some of these tools that are available to us, to help us improve, because, deep down inside, there's not one single person that's working here that doesn't want to be better, that doesn't want to be the best, that doesn't want to be proud of what they do and how well they do it. Like I said, truck driving is no different than being the best at anything else, whether it's sports, whether it's medicine, whatever it is. We want to be good at what we do and be proud of it, and you should be. So take these things that we offer, take these things that are at our fingertips, and use them to better yourself and us and everybody around us. So once again, Christenson's always gone out and spent money and paid for these types of things to keep us at the top of our game, keep you at the top of your game, and we need to embrace this technology because it's out there, and it shows what we do. So use it, enjoy it, test your buddy. Say, hey, I bet I drive better than you do today, and you can show each other your scores, and you can see them on the app. So let's have some fun with it and do the best we can. So thanks for being at Christenson Transportation, where the trucker's truck and safety always takes priority.